You could make more money on every trade you take with a simple 3-step Forex blueprint that could transform you into a confident, steely-eyed trader with a track record of 14 to 53% profit per week. Hi, Frank Marcus with Tradeology here, and I'd like to introduce you to Freddie. Why am I showing you a cute puppy photo? Well, Freddie is settling into his plush digs with his new owner, Eddie, and in the next few minutes, you'll know how Eddie went from a know-nothing newbie who considered throwing in the towel more than once in his career to a guy who now makes 14% profit on his account in a single week and only trades part-time. So if making 56% a month or more on your trading account sounds like something you'd like to do, then stick with me for the next few minutes, because what I'm about to share with you has not been seen before today and could put thousands of dollars into your hands in the next few hours. I am posting results of my first full week of trading, real money after I finished testing and satisfying myself that everything was working properly and I understood the system. Net results, a whopping 53% increase in the account in 1 week. I can't believe what's happening. I started with $200 and in day 2, it went up to $1,245. This is by far the greatest and easiest system I have ever come across. Where was it all my life? Did you notice that highlighted section? 53% profit in a single week. That's 212% a month. These traders are all experiencing the most success and the most consistent profits of their careers, utilizing the trading theory you'll learn here today. Fair warning, this video is highly restricted. I don't know how long we'll be able to keep this explosive information a secret or to provide you the tremendous gift we have for you at the end of this short video. And once our simple 3-step trading method and shockingly profitable open candle secret gets out, we may have no choice but to take this video and the methods that could make you unheard of profits off the grid. You can probably already see why this matters to your ability to trade for consistent profits, especially if you've spent years banging your head against the market and have given up hope that you could succeed as a trader. So if you're ready to make consistent income of $300, $500, and even as much as $2,000 a day without screens full of complicated indicators or years of studying, without going blind on your charts for hours waiting for a candle to close, and with the special open candle trading secret we've developed that could help you make thousands in extra income fast, then stick with me for a few minutes and I'll show you how Eddie went from a guy who had given up to a stone-cold trader who now makes 14% return on investments per week and is only trading part-time. Just think about how many pips you've watched bleed out into the market that should have landed in your account. Now imagine that you could not only stop the bleeding, but could scoop up tons of extra pips on every single trade you make. Yep, more pips and more money on every trade. And you'll also learn how you can replace dozens of complicated indicators, take any trade with 3 simple tools in minutes, and I promise I'll give you all the details about our never-before-revealed open candle trading technique that you could use to enter any trade for extra profit. Yes, any trade. And beat everyone else to the money most traders leave sitting in the market. How much extra money could this one secret make you? How does $21,174.47 in the next 63 days sound? You may think you've heard everything about how to trade, yet I can promise you that you have never seen trading come this easily or profitably before, just like it's happening for Eddie and other traders all over the world. First, I need to give you a little background on Eddie so you know I'm telling you the absolute truth, and so that you know that no matter where you are right now financially, and no matter how frustrated you may be, you can improve your trading today with these simple and proven techniques. Eddie lives in the UK, and he started trying and failing to trade Forex 2 years ago. Like a lot of new traders, he had trouble separating his emotions from his trades. He said he had sudden, irrational urges when my head says no, but my hands click me into trades. And it cost him a lot of money over and over again. Eddie had lost so much money that he spent more than a year afraid to trade a live account. That's a whole year of lost income he could have and probably needed to make. Instead, he played with Monopoly money on a demo account while keeping track of his trades by adding buttons to a jar. I imagine I'm trading in buttons because that's a bit less stressful than real money. Less stressful? Sure. Until he realized that if he didn't get back in the saddle, and with something that worked for him, he could never realize his financial goals. Here's how Eddie talks about the way he used to trade. I remember my main problem was that it looked like it might only give me one decent trade per day on, say, 75% of my pairs. I just wasn't patient enough for that. My lack of success I put down to the system, not me, but it was entirely the opposite. I just wasn't ready for it. Something had to change, and fast. So Eddie began scouring the internet for simple and effective tools that worked with his trading style. It was a little tough at first, and he spent a few $1,000s on trading systems that promised big results, but were too complicated to keep track of in the short time he had every day. He was just about to give up completely and retire his button jar when he found his solution. The great news for you is that he found us here at Tradeology and the traders we love who have embraced our methods. Methods that allowed him to leave the monopoly money and buttons behind to trade real cash in the real lucrative Forex market. For incredible results like these. I only started trading at 5% risk when I believed I'd gained some control and was trading quite evenly. He's trading at 5% risk, which, if you understand trading, is huge. It's the kind of risk profile only the most hardened professionals trade because they're confident they'll make far more than they'll lose. And now Eddie is one of them. Keep watching because I'm going to share with you a big chunk of how Eddie made the leap from frustrated button trader to a 14% per week steely-eyed success. The only difference right now between you and Eddie is that he already did the legwork for you and found Tradeology and our elite staff of traders, coders, and technicians who were able to help him find the system that worked best for his needs and to trade it as effectively as possible. I think you need a mixture of things, a system that works well for you, a good teacher, and support and guidance from people who are going through what you're going through or have gone ahead of you. They kind of pull you along. What we've been able to give Eddie and a handful of other traders around the world is a simple 3-step blueprint and trading methods that helped him turn his career around. Lots of people think that some guys have some special money DNA that makes them great traders. But by the time we're done talking today, you'll be convinced that the only secret you need to ensure your trading success is a system that is simple, fast, and profitable. And this system, Profigenics, ticks all those boxes, plus a few more. Can I be 100% real here? You need more cash for retirement, for an extra income stream, or maybe to put enough money together to walk away from the 9-to-5 grind and do what you love. All you need is to have someone get down to the nitty-gritty and show you how to do it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This clip is just seconds long and explains it really well.
We want to make sure that we can indeed take a trade, like that the requirements are met for a trade. First of all, the price must be above the lower channel wall, and that's what it is. The channel itself must be above the bias line, and indeed it is, and the director is green. So at this point, we have all of that met.
See? No complicated dashboard, and there aren't 1,000 indicators to keep track of either. Just solid, real trading. Support, resistance, confirmation, trend, trade, and profit. And all in one simple system that anyone could understand in minutes and be trading for profit in the next couple of hours. We call it Profigenics because we're taking trading back to where it should be. Easy to understand, hassle-free, and if you can follow what you just watched, a lot more profitable. And as I mentioned earlier, the sweet spot of this method is that you never have to wait for the candle to close once you have a solid entry signal. Because trading Forex should be simple and could be insanely profitable when you can boil it down to the basics of good mechanical trading. So keep watching and I'll show you what we know, how we know it, and give you what you need so that you could trade like these guys. Just today, I made a profit of $1,000, which I never experienced before. First thing I want to say is that this is my breakthrough. This is the golden ticket. I have arrived. I've lost so much money that I don't even have trying to make money out of Forex. I even took loans thinking I'll get that money back, but I thank you for this. I've been trading for 3 years, but I've never been consistent in profit. I keep on losing money to the market. So far, taking 15 trades and all wins. Now I've gotten my confidence back and making consistent profit. And to do it every day. Look, there are 2 things every successful trading system must do. They're so simple that most traders, especially ones with a bit of experience, think there has to be a catch. There's no catch. The only issue is that we traders love to tweak, and that means we have a lot of trouble staying out of our own way. What your system needs to do is simple. It must allow you to identify conditions for good things, profits, to happen. It must keep you out of conditions where bad things, losses, occur, and get you out of them fast if you stumble into them. Like I said, almost stupid simple, right? Here's the difference. And it's what we here at Tradeology have put our life's work into. Not everybody has the same information. The guys who clean up in the market just have better data, and they want to keep it that way. We don't think so. More than 18 years ago, we set out to even the playing field so that you or anyone could trade with better information and similar results too. And that's how we created Profigenics. It uses 3 easy indicators to achieve what other guys need 10 complicated processes to do. To identify those good conditions for profit, keep you out of the bad conditions, and to kick you out of a bad position fast if you stumble into one, so you could make more money faster and keep more of it. And that's all you need a solid trading system to do. Plus, we give you 2 added features. One that allows you to double filter your bias to avoid fake outs, and that fantastic discovery we've made that lets you leap into a great trade the instant it shows up, instead of having to wait for a candle to close. So here's how it works. The magnetic channel hugs the price, just like a magnet, so you know the price action at a glance. The bias line works hand in glove with the magnetic channel to find you those good trading conditions, and that means they find you money. Then there's the director histogram. We call it the director because it's the last word on trend confirmation in the time frame, and because it has the power to yell cut to keep you from pulling the trigger on a bad trade. If the director disagrees with the bias line, there's no trade, period. Which means if you're already in a trade and the director and bias line fall out of sync, you know you should get out immediately. We designed it that way to keep you out of the bad conditions so you'll lose far fewer trades and keep more of your cash. Pretty simple, huh? We think so. And that's why we added one more feature, the HTF, Higher Time Frame Analysis, which allows you to be hands-on and double filter your trend confirmation, saving you from costly fakeouts that eat way too many profits. So you could make better trades, keep more profit, and remember why you love trading again. Because Forex trading can be this easy and should be fun and profitable too. Now, let me tell you what Profigenics is not. It's not some get-rich-quick scheme. Yes, you could use this simple 3-step tool and the open candle technique to put cash in your account today. But we didn't make this for the casual trader, as simple as it seems. This is for guys like us who've struggled, tried a bunch of complicated systems with tons of bells and whistles, and are just ready for something that works. And as you can see, it's no black box system where you can't understand the moving parts. It's a solid, realistic, and easy system that's able to put you into trades like these.
Using the Profigenics trading system, I've got a few trades on at the same time. So let's just take a look what we're doing here. So right now we've got 6 different trades on at the exact same time. And they do look like they're coming around nice. So we've got about $3,800 in profit at the moment.
And as of today, those kinds of trades could be yours too. For instance, I know one trader who just a few months ago set himself a goal just for fun to make an extra $15,000 in 90 days. He didn't do it. He made more than $20,000 in extra cash in 63 days. $18,337.47 on one account and $2,801 on another. And just to be 100% clear, he made that with a starting balance of just $1,754. $20K in a pure profit just because he could. What would you love to pull out a fat wad of cash to buy without looking at the price tag? A new car? A new home? A whirlwind world vacation? Whatever it is you imagine, you'll have the ability that could allow you to slap down that wad of cash, possibly in the very near future. Because we've spent more than a decade perfecting our methods and created a system so simple and fast, something so easy and painless to use, that we knew we had to get it to you ASAP. Our goal here at Tradeology is simple. We're dedicated to three things: real trading tools that work, real talk about how to use them, and real results. And we've made it our mission to bring you systems that work. Remember I said I wanted to be 100% real here today? If you're looking for a holy grail system to make you a millionaire in a week, or if you want some robot that claims to trade better than you can, but you cannot control, then Profigenics and Tradeology are probably not for you. Profigenics was developed for guys like we used to be, guys like you are right now, who want something solid and real that requires a little bit of time and effort to use and just works. So if you're ready to reap rewards like these, then Profigenics could be exactly what you need. And you not only get the most accurate and easy system we can provide, and our experience to back it up, we make it affordable for anyone. How affordable? Check this out. We've seen some educators soak traders for as much as $5,000 for a system, and then charge $200 a month for the privilege of receiving any training and support, if there is anyone there who knows a pip from a candle. That's not us. You're with Tradeology now, and we don't want your money. We want you to keep as much of it as you can so you can make more money and get to the retirement, the goals, and the life you want. So we create 100% digital products to keep our costs and your price as low as possible, which is exactly what we're doing with Profigenics. This system is perfectly designed to take full advantage of the volatile Forex market, and thanks to the active filtering and open candle trading technology, it's especially valuable for current market conditions. And because it's what we do, we've laid it all out in simple to understand rules, including an instruction PDF with full color graphics and video lessons about how to trade effectively. In reality, we could easily divide up the system and the training and sell it for $500 or more, and some people think we're nuts that we don't. But as I said, we're not interested in one dime more of your money than we need to produce materials that you need to become profitable. So Profigenics isn't $500. It's not even half that, not $250. In fact, it's not $100 or $50 or even $25. For the first time ever, and only because you've watched this presentation to the end, you'll get the full Profigenics system and everything you need to trade it today for just $7. How can we offer something so valuable for so little money? Because we love to trade and to make money from trading. And more than anything, we love to help others make money from trading too. So we figured out how to bring you tools that work with realistic results for the most affordable price. That's a lot of firepower for very little scratch, but I'm not done yet. Remember I said to stick with me to the end of the video for a big surprise? Because when you spend your $7 with Tradeology, we treat you like you just handed us $1,000. You get instant access to Profigenics and everything you need to trade it. And you also get exclusive access to the Tradeology secret library of trading knowledge. We're talking about more than 20 years of trading tools, expertise, and guidance from our team. So whether you have an issue downloading a template or need someone to explain how to trail your stop loss, we're here to help you do it all. And it won't cost you $200 a month either. You get access to your Tradeology membership right now, today, for no additional cost. So I guess you have a decision to make right now. You can continue trading the system you've been trading for the same results you've been getting, frustrated until you just give up, hopefully before you lose everything. Or you can invest just $7 in your financial future and have confidence and fun trading Forex for profit again. with the ability to make virtually as much as you want from the market in just 3 simple steps, and with the supercharged open candle secret that makes even more cash on every trade. So you can make double-digit returns on your investment every week. Let's run the numbers. With a small $1,000 stake at 14% per week like Eddie, you could almost triple your income with a balance of $2,852.58 in just 60 days. And if you took that same $1,000 and scored the insane 53% per week one of our other new traders made, you could have $5,479.81 in a single month. And just in case you're still nervous, you can get your money back if you aren't completely satisfied. Yep, even though we're charging less than your daily Starbucks order for a system that's making thousands of dollars, if it fails to deliver what you need in the next 60 days, drop us a line and we'll give you back your cash. Yes, really. The choice is yours. So, let me recap. You get the Profigenics System, the training, the full-color PDF manual, and example trades. A system and training worth easily $500 for $7. And the Tradeology library and support worth $200 a month, free. And all of it with an ironclad refund policy. So, I have one more question for you. Why are we still having this conversation? Hit that big orange button and own Profigenics for yourself. It takes less than 5 minutes to order and could give you the peace of mind and the profit you've been waiting for your whole life. And your $7 investment gets you a world of valuable trading education for no additional cost. Hit that button now to join Tradeology with Profigenics, and we'll see you on the other side. Because when you join Tradeology, you aren't our customer, you're part of our Forex family. Just ask Freddie and Eddie. Because Eddie just rescued Freddie a couple of weeks ago. Because he finally has the freedom to have the home he's always wanted, and the best friend too. All thanks to trading just a couple of hours a week. It's a strange decision to take more time off to earn more money overall, but I think it's appropriate for me at the minute. Me and Freddie went to the seaside yesterday. Get Profigenics and everything that goes with it for just $7